Good morning, everyone. Woo, let's try that again. Good morning, everyone. Hello, and welcome to What's New Wednesday on this Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. Gosh, I don't have any good April Fool's jokes for you today. I should have thought about that. Anyway, it's going to be a good day, and hopefully you're not, doing anything too crazy to fool your friends. Who do I have joining me today? It looks like we've got Sandy from Huntley, Illinois, and Fiona from Northern California. Hi. Let's see, Kathy from Oregon, and Sue from DeForest, Wisconsin. She says, lots of rain tomorrow, but good day to sew. Oh, absolutely. I love to sew when it's raining or snowing outside for sure. Good morning, Julie from Minnesota and Yvette from West Chicago, Illinois. Hi, Sissy from Virginia and Kathy from Oklahoma. Good morning, Brenda from beautiful, sunny North Carolina. She says she can't wait for today's show. So excited. SEW excited. We're speaking the same language. Hi, Clarice from Nebraska, Denise from Oklahoma, Vernell from Wisconsin, Debbie from Michigan, and the list goes on. Sandy says, wonder if Kim will give any Bella Box hints today before tomorrow's preview. You know what? Probably not. Don't hate me. I want you to tune in tomorrow, right? No, I don't think that's on the plan, but we'll see. You know what? Sometimes if you guys ask enough questions, I sometimes just blah, 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 just let it all out, right? We have a fun show today, lots of things to talk about. And so I'm so happy you're here. Oh, you guys are just the best, just the best. Okay, so yes, Sandy, tomorrow is the Bella Box reveal. So just a quick reminder about that. It is at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and it was going to be myself and Tori, needed to go out of town for some family time, and so it's actually going to be me and Cassie. So it should be a fun one. I hope you'll join us for that. It's on Facebook and YouTube, again, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. All right, it's a new month, which means it's a new mystery quilt block for the Mistletoe Mystery. So probably some of you have already gotten that today. Of course, it does. I'll just give this little PSA here. It does depend on when your shop has put it in the system for you to receive it. So some people receive it on the 1st of April, and then shops sometimes do it a little bit later in the month, and so it might go in later. But in any case, it's April, and that means a new mystery block for Mistletoe Mystery. Another PSA I wanted to share with you is that, and I'll probably say this most likely every time from here until Kimberbell Day, okay? Because I want to make sure you guys know that Kimberbell Day this year has been moved up 1 week, okay? We had a scheduling conflict, and so it will be this year, July 18th. Usually we've had it the last Saturday of July. This year, I guess it would be the 3rd Saturday of July. Oh, yes. You know, Kimberbell, you're making me laugh here because they've obviously answered Sharon. Sharon had some type of question about she has lots of Kims to find around the office. Yeah, if you didn't see that yet, they did an April Fool's joke on me yesterday / today, and you'll need to go find it. They put a whole lot of Kim faces literally all over the office. So no matter where you're at in the office, if you're sorting through fabric or going through holiday decorations or whatever, you might find my face, and it's very scary. Let's just say that. It's very scary. In fact, if someone from Kimberbell has access to that video, you can upload it, and I'll show these guys here today because it's kind of funny. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Kim is everywhere. Scary. I know. I know you'll have to take a look at these guys. This team of mine, they just crack me up. They always make me laugh. And yeah, the video is no exception. All right. Let's see. What else do we have to talk about today? Besides April Fools, right? Oh, good. They put it. Here's the video. Okay, they gave you a link to Facebook. That's so funny. Okay, recap of Don't Miss Monday with Cassie. It's all about the scissors this week, guys. Oh, that's funny. Oh, where did you go? Here we go. Kelly says it's April Fool's Day. It should have been pics of Chris. If you didn't know, I do have a twin, and yeah, that would have been funny too. All right. Okay. Don't Miss Monday this week was 3 different scissor sets. Let me find them here on sale at 25% off. So if you've been looking for our double curved applique scissors, you can find them for right-handers, lefties, as well as our duckbill scissors. You can get them for 25% off this week. So while supplies last, check them out. Okay, we've got lots of things to talk about with Sew and Tell. I think I'm seeing someone behind the scenes maybe posting a photo here. Okay, a video. We'll see. Okay, let's go on to Sew and Tell with Kimberbell, shall we? You guys have been having some fun with that. By the way, if anyone is doing April Fool's jokes today, let me know in the comments. I think that'd be funny to read what you're doing for your loved ones, right? For April Fool's. I really should have come up with something like amazing, and I missed my opportunity today for sure. Okay, you guys have been busy with 2 things in particular. The first being, where did it go? Let me find it. Okay, lots of you making, oh my gosh, here it is. Okay, you guys you're killing it with home sewn. Okay, let's just say that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how many of you have already finished April, May, and June. That's kind of unheard of, guys. Like we don't get things. Come on, we all know we don't get things done that early, but you're getting done with home sewn, and it is so fun to see. Like Jody, she says, I decorate in red, white, and blue May through July, so she made her camper accordingly. It will go with her other decorations. So Jody, I thought this was such a cute camper. I turned it around for us to see, and that is cute. Absolutely adorable. So way to go on that one. This one comes from Marilyn. She says, finally got these done. On to the next project. Looking forward to the next series. She's already ordered all 3 volumes. Wow, Marilyn. Wow. Let's take a closer look at hers. Look at her red and blue camper. That's adorable. And her sweet little house for, let's see, that's May, and April's right there. Guys, so awesome. I just love seeing these. Okay, Marlene says they're so much fun to make. She's working on the backs now and then the mini quilts. Marlene, I just adore the turquoise roof. Are you kidding me? I thought that the turquoise door and the turquoise roof, man, that just had my heart right there. That was so, so cute. So thank you for sharing your rendition of both of those. Let's see. This one comes from Marianne. Oh, I loved how you hung these too, Marianne. She says that she loves the tiling scene, the sewing machine in the window. The instructions were easy. She can't wait to go on to the next quarter. Yep, Marianne, once again, here we go, guys. She got all 3 done already. That red house has my heart too. I just absolutely adored that red house. And then look at the beautiful nighttime sky there in that one. So fun, guys. Okay, who else is making them? Lots of people. Krista, she says her little home sewn quilt is done just in time for her daughter to put up for Easter. Okay, here's what I went, what, Krista? She loved doing this project. She made 3 as gifts, and then she's making another one. So she's going to be making 4 sets. she's making another one for herself. And I noticed in the comments, someone said, "Oh, there's no sewing machine in the window." And she said, "Well, for her daughter's gift, she wasn't wanting the sewing machine," which I thought was a great idea to eliminate that, because then it just is a spring decoration, right? It's a spring scene for those people that might not sew. But then she said she also had two other friends that she made these for that do sew. So she put their sewing machines in the window. I thought that was great. So 4 sets, way to go, Krista. Nicely done. Okay, there's so many more over on the Machine Embroidery with Kimberbell Facebook page. I encourage you to go over and take a look, because the renditions, the fabrics, the how you're displaying them in your home, it's all so inspiring. So yeah, head on over and do it. Maybe someone's going to tell me that for April Fools that they finished all of them and they haven't even started. How's that? I would believe you on that one. All right. So very, very fun. Oh my gosh, you guys are having a great time. Dawn, you're doing taxes today? No, say it ain't so. That does not sound fun. Does not fun. Or maybe that's the April Fool's joke. I don't, you guys, I now do not know what to believe from you. You're all going to tease me with something, because, yeah, it is April Fool's. All right. So every time you tell me you did finish something, I'm going to be like, did you though? Carol says, working on my wallflower quilt, making good progress. Can't wait to get to the next projects. Hey, it is never too late to do that wallflower quilt from last year's mystery. It's a good one, and it's perfect for putting up right now, right? Okay, so very, very fun. Let's see. Oh, I love this comment, Cheryl. She says, I'm brand new to machine embroidery, and Kimberbell directions are easy to follow and so fun. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. That is so sweet of you to say. All right. The other thing that you guys have been working hard on already is something we just barely released, and that is Sipping on Sunshine. Where are your pictures there? Okay. Lots of inspiration again in that Facebook group. Head on over there for all of it, but I grabbed a few today. And for today, this one is from Susan. She says, "Eek! Could this quilt be any cuter?" Yeah, I don't think so, Susan. It is so stinking cute, isn't it? So I love that. Sunshine on my mind, on those little flags there, the lemon, the sipping on sunshine. You are off to a great start, Susan. Keep it up. Okay, this one comes from Sharon, our purple gal. She says, sipping on sunshine is a picnic to make. I like that. Kim was so right. Seeing the pictures just doesn't do it justice. Amen. Absolutely never does it justice. The stitching details are phenomenal. I couldn't be more pleased. I'm in happiness overload. If you have not picked up Sippin' on Sunshine yet, it just barely got released, guys. Like what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? So it's a fun one. And yeah, like Sharon said, the details on this little picnic applique quilt. Do you see across the top there, the little fringe details on the quilt, so to speak? That is darling, isn't it? Those little tassels. Here we've got Mylar on the butterfly, and then she's showing a bigger image here with all the background quilting on it as well. The baskets, you're flying through that, Sharon. And I also saw that Sharon made some other projects with the baskets over on Facebook. Check that out when you get a chance, because she took the baskets alone and did some really fun inserts in them and made them separate projects. And it was so cute too. So head on over there to be inspired. And then finally, here's my friend Diane. She says, this tote bag project has been mulling around in my mind since the Sippin' on Sunshine quilt was announced. It's perfect for picnics or any summer fun ahead. The fabric line is cheerful and bright. Yes, the fabric line is also called Sippin' on Sunshine. So find that at your local quilt shops. Designs are amazing. Okay. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. She says, I even added one of the patch designs. Thank you, Kimberbell. Now onto the quilt. Okay, well, Diane, you had me stop my scroll, so to speak. You're scrolling through things. That picture stopped me in my tracks because, guys, look how cute that turned out. You know, I think maybe like when Cassie and I do craft night, maybe I need to like invite Sharon and Diane on sometime, right? They always do the cutest things with these projects. So anyway, way to go. Let's take another look at this bag. That is super, super darn cute. And as you can see there in the middle is the watermelon applique, that design that we released actually last week as a download. And then the strawberries, let's see, and the butterfly and the watermelon. I think she had another watermelon on there, I believe. Let me look here. Yeah, the watermelon and the lemon. Those are all from the Sippin' on Sunshine quilt. So really fun stuff, right, guys? Way to go. Way to go. Keep them coming. Of course, if you are making stuff, we want to see it. Of course, we want to see it. It's so fun to see you guys getting your projects done and to see how you're making them, how you're displaying them. Head on over to our Facebook private group, which is called Machine Embroidery with Kimberbell, otherwise known as the Kimberbellas and Fellas. That is over there, and guys, it's the place to be every single day. So thank you guys for doing that. All right. Let's see. What else? What you're saying? Yeah, Dusty Lynn says, love the bag. So cheerful. Absolutely. Diane, girl, come on over. Come on over to Logan, Utah. I know you've been here before. We did a little show last year when Diane showed me Diane's the same one that showed me how to do fabric covered shoes. Remember that little episode? Yeah. Diane, we'll figure something out for sure. Okay. Kara, she says, love Kimberbell Day, must start saving my money. Wait till you see what we have to release on Kimberbell Day this year, you guys. Wait till you find out the theme. Okay, I promised my team I would not say a word. So you can ask me everything there is to ask me about Kimberbell Day, and I promised I would not say a word. But I will say this. Yesterday, there was about 10 of us that went on a photo, maybe 12 of us that went on location. That's what I'll say. We went on location for a photo shoot, for a photo shoot / video shoot for Kimberbell Day to start advertising it. That's all I can say. I promised. Abby, Holly. But oh my gosh, we are going to have so much fun. In fact, I dare say, you heard it here today on April 1st. It's not a joke, though. I do dare say that this is my favorite Kimberbell theme for Kimberbell Day that we've ever done. I will say that. And I mean it. I truly mean it. It's just going to be so fun, guys. So again, yeah, the 18th of July, mark your calendar. Whether you are watching it from home, you're watching it online with, from like your local quilt shop, wherever you're watching it from and participating in. Yeah, all the big prizes, we do big around here for Kimberbell Day. That and the projects and the demos and the sneak peeks and all the things and the theme. Did I say that already? Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's pretty darn cute. Okay, so there's that little teaser. So fun. All right. Did they put up the little you guys sound like you've watched the video. Let me see if they've put that up here. Maybe. Ah, they did. Okay. They didn't tell me, obviously they didn't tell me that they were doing this. And then when I saw it, I was like, whose nails are those? They're not my nails because you're going to see somebody's nails were in the background putting up all these pictures of Kim all over the office. I don't even know how many they put up, maybe 50, 100, I don't know, but they put them everywhere. And they made a reel about it, and then they posted it on Facebook, my guess is YouTube, and it was also on Instagram. I saw it on Instagram for the first time, and then I just busted up laughing, and now the whole office is posting pictures of where they're finding them. You guys, my team is crazy. Let's just call it out. They're crazy, and I love them. I love them. Let's take a look at the reel. Happy April Fools. Can you see why I love them so much? They're so funny. They're so funny. Yeah, too cute. Absolutely adorable people. Kimberbell says, "Hey now, we are not crazy. We just think we are too funny is all." Yeah, for sure. How many of those did you do? Oh, it said 80 pictures. Did I miss that, Leanne? 80 pictures are around the office? You guys, it's kind of like it's kind of like Easter grass. Like when you put out the Easter grass and then you find them Easter grass everywhere for months and months and months, or glitter, that kind of thing. It never goes away. How sad is that? You guys crack me up. All right. So that's how we celebrate April 1st at Kimberbell. What else do we have going on? Okay, we do have some background. Yeah, tinsel. Everyone's saying, you guys get it. You totally get it. Confetti, tinsel. Yeah. Jeannie wants to know, is there a prize for finding the most? Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe our team will chime in. You know what I'll be doing? All night long, I'm going to be sorting through stuff. And who did? Okay, yes, Uriah. I think I now know. I think I figured it out. Who did the pretty nails belong to? Holly? Was that you? Our cute Holly? Let me know in the comments, Holly, if it was you, because I have a hunch it might just have been. All right. Did I say I posted pictures in our little group at Kimberbell, and I said, whose nails are these? Did a nail lineup. Okay, background quilting. Let's carry on. Background quilting we have 2 new ones this week. They are both, I think, Oh, yeah. No, they're not both large scale. One is large scale and one is a smaller scale. But either way, they're both fantastic. They're both great for any time of the year. So, I love those evergreen type of background quilting designs that we could add to our library and always have access to it for anything. This would be one of them. This is called Diamond 6. I kind of like that. It's a little wavy and it feels almost like a basket weave, right? I'm loving that for the texture that can go behind stuff. It is on orange fabric, which means that is a block by block design only. You would not want to use that with cleared blue tiles as it would be too hard to line up each of those angles. But as a block by block design, perfect. So that is Diamond 6, again on orange fabric. So very nice. And the second one that's perfect for any time of the year is called Swirl 5. Swirl 5. And yep, as the name entails, right? It is swirls. And again, great texture behind or for an all over quilting. It is on navy blue fabric, which means it's perfect for large scale quilting. Large scale quilting, remember, still can use a small hoop. It's just that it's bigger in scale. Okay. So that would be perfect. It's because it's on navy blue. It also means it's perfect for clear blue tiles. Yep. And it also has extra files for block by block quilting. So you get both in the one download. So that is Swirl 5, both of them fantastic. All right, just a reminder about the Bella Box tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Again, that is 10 a.m. Mountain Time. The reveal of this, well, we've already said what the theme is. It is Cottage Garden. Cottage Garden is the theme. You can still sign up. You can RSVP through Facebook if you wish to watch that reveal. As I mentioned before, sometimes YouTube is a better viewing experience because sometimes most of the time, 99% of the time, YouTube is the better experience, I would say, because it starts on time. For some reasons, sometimes Facebook doesn't. I don't know why. Either way, sign up for the reminder, and then you can watch it at either place, I should say. And there are some thread kits still available if you're interested in purchasing a thread kit. You can see right here from the image, these are the colors that we're using in the main colors, I should say, in Cottage Garden. And I'm telling you, it's a beauty. They are stunning projects. Again, Cottage Garden tomorrow. All right. Okay. I thought it would be fun to share with you. You may have seen this on Facebook already, but our team always likes to put together like little sneak peeks of what's coming out for the month. And since it's April 1st, we're going to talk about what's coming out in April. And we're going to give you a sneak peek into May as well. So let's take a look at that. New products coming out in April from Kimberbell and Me Time. That, of course, Me Time is also now at the Kimberbell website. So just know both companies are now merged together at the Kimberbell website. But let's take a look at some sneak peeks. Today, April 1st, the next mystery portion of the mistletoe mystery is coming out. And yeah, that is literally just a sneak peek, just a teaser, because it's not that. It is not that, but it definitely alludes to what that block is. And if you've already received that today, then you know what I'm talking about. By the way, it's never too late to join us for the mystery quilt. We're only 4 months in, guys, and these are quick, easy blocks to do. You would be caught up in no time. So if you're interested still in being part of digital dealer exclusives, you can only get it through a quilt shop who's participating in it. But no matter where you live, you can get it from them because they can do this virtually as well. Then sign up for the mistletoe mystery, which obviously, is a Christmas theme this year, and you'll be done in time to hang it for Christmas, which is pretty cool. Okay, another theme being released today is the new Perfectly Pieced files. And this one, oh my gosh. Okay, I have to tell you, when I first saw that it was going to be a snowball block, I'm going to be honest. I was like, a snowball block. Well, I mean, there I can see some things being done with it. Yeah, maybe. Do not skip the snowball block. I am telling you, there are so many things that can be done with a snowball block. And a snowball block is one of those go-to blocks that no matter what type of quilt you're making, don't let snowball make you think that it's just for winter, right? It's just the shape of the block, but it is beautiful and can be used in conjunction with so many other blocks. So this is one you're going to want. Plus, the background quilting that is exclusive to the snowball block is stunning, you guys. So check that out. We'll put a link here, and also, of course, on the What's New Wednesday page, we post all of the links that I talk about. And that is a subscription that, of course, you can always skip any month that doesn't speak to you. But why? This is just a phenomenal block and background quilting designs that come with it. And look, even in like spring colors, it's so pretty. So the snowball block, way to go, guys. I'm loving that. And the fact that you do it on your embroidery machine makes it even better. All right. What else is coming up? April 6th. Ooh, have you seen this teaser out there on Facebook yet? These are the Sweet Surprise gift pockets. This is going to be a digital download, I believe. And oh, is it cute? Look at that. You're officially the best. You see that with the fish over there. And we've got a congratulations there. We've got let's see, what does it say? No otter like you. You're the very best. There's several. Oh, and then snailed it. Okay, how cute is that snail? And it says snailed it. So be thinking, ooh, there are people in my life that would apply to, right? So cute. It's just a little something that says, I'm thinking of you. I love you. I'm, rooting for you. Congratulations, all those kinds of things. It's perfect for holding gift cards, money, anything. A sweet note, a handwritten letter, right? So cute. Great way to gift. Okay, so that is next week. We'll be talking about it on What's New Wednesday. So I'm excited about that. This one, April 10th. Of course, this is applique of the month. You guys, that means it's a new table runner, a new trim, and a new design. All right, I'm loving that. The flowers, the butterflies. Wait till you see it up close and in person because there's some fun elements to that. And whether you do it in the colors like this, or you do bright and bold colors, or anything in between, red, white, and blue colors for a flower garden, oh my gosh, it's going to be stunning. So I'm very, very excited about that. Okay, we're moving right along. April 15th is the official release of the Cottage Garden Bella Box. So yes, tomorrow, not Tori, Cassie and I are going to be unboxing it to show you what's in it, but then it actually gets released April 15th. And for those who decide to skip it, I hope you don't decide to skip it because it's stunning. It is stunning. But if you did, then subscriptions open again for those who aren't subscribed on April 15th. So anyway, we just give you a little bit of time, 2 weeks or so. Yeah, 2 weeks-ish to figure out if it's for you. And if it is, you're fine. You're going to get it when you're subscribed. And if it's not for you, then it opens up a slot for someone else to take your spot. So there you go. Okay. Let's see, moving right along. Guys, there's so much coming out this April. April 20th, look at those in the hoop scalloped baskets. This is part of Hoop Studio, and it could not be any cuter. Very, very excited about those and the possibilities of what you could do with them. This one, oh, okay. Wait till you see this one in person, my friends. This is April 29th. It's called Country Blooms Pillow. It's a little like 8 by 8 incher. And yeah, the picture doesn't do it justice. Live simply, bloom wildly. You know what I think I'm going to do? I love that saying, and maybe I'll make one that says that. But I love the design even more with that crate, that wood crate, and the flowers coming out of it. I may change that wording to just say something like Happy Birthday America, because you could do it in these gorgeous Americana colors. I don't know. I'm thinking of other things I could put there as well. Love the saying. I might just keep it as is, but it definitely lends itself to switching that up, and I'm excited to see how you guys switch it up too, if you do. So anyway, that's coming out, yeah, the 29th. Okay, we're going to keep on going, guys. Another one, April 29th, is a Kimberbell classic, and you guys may remember Kimberbell's Kitchen. Well, these are 3 projects that were part of an event many, many moons ago. Life is short, lick the bowl, right? That's just one of the design projects in Kimberbell Classics. I think they usually put 3 in there. And so that will also come out at the end of the month. So if you happen to miss that, that event, you're going to be able to get 3 of the projects from it. Okay, and then let's look at a little teaser of what's coming out in May. It's just one image here, but I will tell you, perhaps my favorite applique design, maybe of all time. Guys, I know I'm saying a lot today. This is my favorite of all time. This is my favorite. This is my favorite Kimberbell day of all time. This is probably one of my favorite applique designs our team has put together of all time. And you're only going to see a sneak peek of it. But coming out in May, look over here. There's something going on. You can probably tell a little bit about it. I am dying. And when you see this come out, you see the pink flower and the red and white stripes. You're gonna say it's probably your favorite too. I'm telling you, it's darling. I lost my mind when I saw it finished. So there's some teasers for you. I am super pumped. All right. Let's see. What else? What else is going on? Oh, you guys are loving those projects. I'm so happy. Yes. All right. Cindy says, just got my hoop studio yesterday. I have 4 days to get it made to add to my Easter tier tray. Better get my rear in gear. There you go, Cindy. The rear has got to get in gear. I love it. Yes, Mrs. Arizona Mommy. She says, well, I know her as Arizona Mommy. The pillow is gorgeous. Thank you. It is really, really pretty for sure. Okay, well, lots of fun things to celebrate. Yes. Love all things America celebration. Oh, yes. And there's just even more, so much more. April is excited about the gift card holders. Another great one for sure. All right. So that's what's new in April and / May. Now, here's another thing that I thought we'd do today is a super quick run through on what you could make. You're going to just go, Kim, no. For Easter, Kim, do you realize that Easter is, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 days away? Basically 4 days away? Yes, I'm here to tell you, yes, I realize that. But I have picked out 1, 2, maybe 5 things that I think you could get done in less than 3 hours. In fact, probably even less than 3 hours, maybe anywhere from some of these, maybe a half an hour to about 3 hours tops. And they're all digital downloads, which means you literally could get it today and then do it in less than 3 hours. Are you ready? Yes, they are last minute Easter types of things, but I will say, if you're like me, and if you're like my mother, She decorates for Easter all April long. So we're just, don't think about just the day, right? Think about the whole month of April, maybe even into May. Why not, right? Okay, so here is what I'm thinking, guys. These 5 things you could get done lickety split. Remember the lickety split segment? Oh yes, we're doing that today. Okay, 2 designs, background quilting designs that I think you could literally, if you're looking for like a very fast table runner or table topper, what I would do if I were you is I would probably cut off 12 inches by width of fabric. I was going to do that today and I just ran out of time, but I could do it tonight and have it done by Easter, right? Or all month long. Take a third of a yard of fabric, 12 inches wide by width of fabric, okay? And only do like a solid piece of fabric or do something with it, maybe a tonal fabric so that you can see the background quilting, because these 2 background quilting designs are both large scale. I chose large scale for a reason, and that's because it's fast. It's lickety split fast, all right? This one is called, let me make sure, Easter 8. Easter 8, and it has crosses and lilies. And I think that is absolutely stunning, okay? So that is one idea. Again, can you picture that? Just use your solid piece of fabric or tone on tone, third of a yard with the fabric, 42 inches, right? And that becomes a table runner. Heck, if you want to make it even less, like, you know, maybe a 30-inch table runner or such, you could do that too. But just by taking that piece of fabric with your batting and put a backing on it, quilt through all 3 layers with this one, which is, again, Easter 8, and it's large scale, you're going to have that done in no time at all. Lickety split, right? If you want more of a like bunnies, that would also be great for Easter or for just April in general, spring in general. Look how cute this one is. All over quilting, large scale design, cute little bunnies, all the things. Okay. Again, that quick piece of fabric and you'll have it done. You'll have this one done. You guys, I'm going to give it 1 hour tops. Yeah, 1 hour. I think you could do that in. All right. Here's another idea. You take those same runners, right? And maybe you add an applique to it. Maybe. You don't have to, but you could in another half an hour add to that and stitch out this applique of the month. Now this one obviously would go perfectly with this, right? So you've got the little applique of the month. It's the little cup of spring, we call it. It's the Easter bunny in the cup. And how cute would that be on each short end of a table runner? Okay, there's that idea. Now, what if you are part of applique of the month and you haven't put your table runner together yet that came with your doorstep delivery? And this is what that looks like. But instead of just keeping that solid table runner and only doing the applique designs on each end, you actually, once again, take this design, do an all over quilting, and then stitch your designs on top, your applique designs on top. Pretty cute, right? 2 hours tops, I'm thinking. Yeah. If you want to give yourself a little wiggle room, tell yourself you'll do it in under 3 hours, but I have a feeling you'll do it sooner than that. Okay. So quick idea. There you go. Another 2 appliques that have been added recently in our easy applique category that would again be perfect for maybe like a little tea towel, right? Maybe you're going to someone's house for Easter and you want to bring like a little gift, a little hostess gift, if you will, right? What about taking this design here, Darling Easter egg, can you picture the fabrics now, and putting it on a tea towel, right? Super simple. Now, if you want to add a little something something to that too, add some rickrack across the bottom. Add a ruffle across the bottom. Embroider, heck, you could use your background quilting design, boom, all over the tea towel itself, and then put that applique on top. Under an hour, promise you that, okay? So that's a fun idea. What about doing the same kind of thing with the bunny applique? Again, these are easy appliques, which means they only have like 1 or 2-ish, in most cases, fabrics, and it's just going to be done super fast. It comes in 3 sizes, and that is super cute, right? Oh my gosh, I'm loving the pink little gingham fabric. But what about putting it in florals, right? Or other, plaid, whatever. It's going to be so cute, polka dot. You could put that, maybe you have like one of our leather totes. That would be so cute on a leather tote. But again, I'm thinking like things that you might already have at your house that you wouldn't have to order. And so tea towels all day for me. Tea towels is the way to go. All right. Now, what about this one? You guys remember this design set? If you're thinking, gosh, I would love to make like some kind of container to put something in, whether it becomes your Easter basket container or it's just a container to bring, line it with a cloth and put some rolls in it or something for Easter dinner. Whatever it is, look how cute that this download has all these designs in it, but you know what else it has in it? This one, Hoppy Easter. So cute. So cute. All right. Now, one more container I was thinking of that would be, again, super fast because you can get it digitally. You can download it today. Put some background quilting on it. Okay. Huh? Remember this? Remember this? Okay. Plus, you just search Easter background quilting. You're going to come up with even more designs. I just put 2 that I thought would be super quick, but those designs are kind of big. So maybe for this next project, you'll want to do a smaller scale design, and we have a lot of them for Easter. Or just spring in general. But how about the Loves Me Not basket? Okay, this is the one that I told you I'm going to do a class on for using your clear blue tiles to make it. But if you already feel confident in using clear blue tiles and being able to quilt this basket, and then you sew it. It is a sewing pattern. Just remember, this is not for the embroidery machine, except for the quilting on it. It goes together so fast. Guys, you would have that done in under 2 hours. Under 2 hours easily. And it would make the cutest spring-like basket beyond Easter. Okay, so there are my quick ideas for you on things you can do today, tomorrow, or Friday or Saturday, or heck, even Sunday, right? Or you can just decorate all spring long your home for. All right. So there's that. Now, a couple other things I wanted to quickly mention. Last week, we talked about these appliques that are brand new and they coordinate with Sippin' on Sunshine. Of course, you saw Diane used that watermelon down here at the bottom on her handbag. They all come in one download. Okay, all 5-ish or 6 designs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 designs come in one download. But do you remember that Jenny let us know that she wrote a blog post on that where she was inspired by the strawberry lemonade patch, and she was going to put together a recipe for strawberry lemonade? Oh yes, it's now available on the blog. So I want you to head on over there when you get a chance to make her delicious strawberry lemonade. I'm actually Jenny. I'm going to actually make that for Easter dinner. I think that would be such a fun little drink to have at our Easter dinner. So head on over there. It was inspired by the Main Squeeze strawberry lemonade design that is part of the appliques from Sippin' on Sunshine. Again, this is all of them, but this is the one she was inspired by to do that that blog post. And as I was thinking about strawberry lemonade too, I couldn't help but think about some strawberry and lemonade projects that I'm going to give away today. So 2 people are each going to win. They're each going to win both the strawberry punch needle kit, has everything in it, right? Or the lemonade punch needle kit. Well, you're actually going to get both. So 2 people will get this set, and well, 1 person will get this set and 1 person will get this set. But in any case, you get all the yarns, all the fabrics, pre-fused, pre-cut fabric. You get the punch needle tool, you get the hoop, you get all the things. The pre-printed monk's cloth, so you don't even have to trace it. Let me show you what you're gonna get. These are still available at Kimberbell too. This would make a fun little gift to give as well, or to just make for your home. But there you see it, all the things that are in there. And there you see, do you see up there in the round hoop, there's like 2 little fabric strawberry pieces? Those are pieces that are pre-cut and pre-fused so that you can applique them onto your monk's cloth, and it just makes this fun dimensional texture. Isn't that cool? So that is the strawberry one. Let me show you the lemon one that someone's going to win. Again, these are still available. Ooh, my favorite is this lemon one because I love this applique for the lemon right there. And I love the texture, again, with the different techniques. Oh, you even have like the green applique for some of the leaves as well. So let's look over here again. Do you see the applique for this lemon over here? And then you have the leaves over here. So darling. So 2 people are going to win that. All you need to tell me is, what was my question? Oh, it's easy. Tell me what Kimberbell project you're currently working on, and you'll be entered. So you can post over on our YouTube channel. You can post on our Facebook page. Either place gets you an entry, and just let me know what are you making right now? What Kimberbell project is on the docket right now? And then we'll draw 2 winners to each win 2 of those kits. So there you go. All right. Let's see. Yes, Denise, where are you? Denise, you flew by and you had a great question. Okay. Kim, can you just put the background quilting on towels without making it a sandwich? Yes. Yes and yes, my friend Denise. What you're going to do is in the, I'll tell you what you can do, but also, if you want more instruction, this actually is in the Clear Blue Tiles booklet that comes with your essentials set. It tells you how to add background quilting to themes beyond quilts and beyond needing batting or making a quilt sandwich. Okay. And so tea towels is a perfect one to do that on. But basically you're just using like a wash away sticky back stabilizer so that you can float your design on top. And then you can use like our crosshairs file. That's a free download. It's a crosshairs file. So you just stitch that onto your stabilizer first. And then you place your tea towel or whatever you're stitching onto the sticky back, and then do your all over quilting. And you don't need to have a quilt sandwich. So hopefully that helps. All right. But more details are in that booklet. All right. Oh, lots of you guys working on home sewn and the mystery quilt. Hi, Kim. Working on home sewn and the mistletoe mystery. Let's see. Suzanne is working, or Susan, sorry about that. Susan, I'm currently working on March applique of the month. Awesome. And Dawn is working on the Wallflower mystery quilt. Yes, yes, yes. Star Spangled Banner. Oh, I'm excited about that. Oh, please post a picture when you're done with that. Mistletoe mystery, Sipping on Sunshine. Yeah, all the themes, all the themes. I love it. All right. Vintage Boardwalk. Oh my gosh, that is an oldie but a goodie. Ikika. I hope I said that right. Um, that's a good one. That brings back a lot of good memories. I love it. Jamie says these punch kits are so fun. My daughters and I are working on them together. I love that. I gave one. I have a soon to be a daughter-in-law. They're getting married this fall. And for Christmas, one of the things I gave her was a punch needle kit because she's really getting into handwork and stuff. And she's like 25, maybe 24, something like that. 24, 25. And she sent me a picture the other day of her. She had just finished it and it turned out so good. And it warmed my heart that at 24, 25, she's making these fun items for her apartment and such. So anyway, that was cool. Punch needle is perfect for all ages, definitely. All right. Well, you guys keep on working on all kinds of fun stuff. And when you're done, don't forget to post them. Just as a way of reminder, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, join us for the Bella Box reveal. And then, of course, July 18th for Kimberbell Day. You are not going to want to miss it. All right. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me today. As always, it's always so fun to visit with you. Keep doing what you love and keep experiencing the joy of creativity. Bye-bye, my friends.